I am sorry. Alright, we got our mic working now. Welcome, ladies and gentle geeks, to another episode of World of Warcraft. We are live, I believe. We are recording, and we are, I believe, on Mixer as well. Alright, let's play. Alright, the time has come for you to face Zul'jin yourself. Gentiki Fetish has the power of some ancient fire in it now. You will ride my raptor here to lure Zul'jin into deep tar pits. After that, you will use the fetish to light the tar pits on fire. That should be enough to kill Zul'jin. And if not, well, then you will have to improvise. Good luck. Into the tar pit. That was lame. Lame, I tell you. Oh, he's still alive as a... It's just bones. How the hell? Must be some weird voodoo. Oh, there we go. Could have probably done a better job in my bear form. I knew you'd take care of Zul'jin. No problem. I guess it's time for me to say goodbye to the jungle once and for all. Might be an idea. I clicked on it. Come on. What is going on here? There we go. Why don't let me click on it for some reason? There we go. We'll just tweet that out. I think it's because I got this Windows streaming system going on to stream. And I think it's kind of making my game feel choppy. I seem to be in a bit of a predicament. My squad was scouting on behalf of Lady Sylvanas when we were ambushed by some snake men calling themselves Sephrak. As you can see, my legs have been separated from my body in the ambush. It's just a flesh wound, luckily. Care to help me get reattached? Then we can get down to this business of vengeance against these Sephrak. Alright, I've got your legs. What's next? That feels a lot better, I think. Time to get down to the business of some proper revenge. Right then. First order of business, rescue the remnants of my company. These Sephrak kept yelling about expanding their empire and conquering Azeroth as they attacked us. Lovely, really. They killed most of my company and took some hostages. I assume they're being told how grand the Sephrak Empire is. I'd like the remnants of my company back, if you please. I'll be put in a good word with Lady Savannah's once this is all over. Not that someone like you needs it. These things called the Sephrak think that we're easily handled. That's only because we were ambushed and not ready for a fight. Well, alright. Perhaps we were easily handled, but that doesn't mean we won't strike back. Kill as many of those Sephrak as you can. I don't know who they are or what they want, but I do know one thing. They signed their death warrants when they attacked my squad and cut me in half. Another guy rescued. Oh, we got another one. Stone bloom this time. I really feel this game is glitchy today, and maybe it's because I'm using that Windows stream setup that came with Windows 10. I don't know. Hey, thanks for the rescue. I could use your help in a little plan that I have. The commander of this place is a Sept called Sept. He's got this thing called a sky color gem. Word is they're looking for some sort of shadow magic in Nazmir to try and really power this thing up. Heh. Lucky yours truly has her own shadow magic to do just that. Maybe you do too. I don't keep up on what powers you keep getting. Get that gem from Sept, and we'll have some real fun afterwards. Alright, time to go into a surface. And there we go. Fine work. It's good to be reunited both with my body and my squad. Good. I could hear their screams from here. They will remember the horde. Do you have Ingrid's gem? Please tell me you do. She's been absolutely insufferable about it. Excellent work freeing Ingrid. She had told me about this particular gem, and the company has voted that you should test it out on our snake enemies. The Sephiroth seem to believe there's something in Nazmir that can unlock the destructive power of this gem. We don't have that, but we have the next best thing, an insane warlock who is looking to experiment with magic. Speak with Ingrid and have her begin the process to unlock the true power of this gem. That gem appears ready to do some damage. Let's just point it elsewhere for now. Oh, the Sifrax are coming at us. It appears the Sifrak are quite serious about keeping this gem. I do wonder where they found it in the first place. Perhaps Lady Sylvanas would be interested in this as well. Something to ponder. Ingrid believes this gem can unleash lightning and shadow magic of, her words not mine, epic proportion. I do believe it would be best for everyone if you tested it out on the small Sephiroth army currently looking at us. Uh-oh. I'm getting electrocuted by lightning. Well, at least I landed safe. I guess I got rid of all the Sephiroth. Good work. The Sephiroth will be back, but we've proven our point, which is don't cross the Horde. With that business over with, my squad will be off. Hopefully the next time we meet will be under nicer circumstances. See you guys. Ciao. Adios. Let's do some repairs. gem money. Already earned 400 this already, and we've only been in for 22 minutes. That's pretty good in my opinion. Some people would be like, no, it's not. But then again, they probably do sell stuff on the auction, and I don't. I normally don't. I used to play the auction house years ago, and I didn't make a whole lot off of it. I made enough to get stuff that I wanted, and now I sit at 280 grand, not knowing what I want to spend it on. So holy crap, I'll kill them if I see them. Oh, maybe this guy I'll go after. No, it's not here. Oh, screw off already. What do you want? Can you see I'm in the middle of a pilgriming? Should you could tell me where I can find toga or pilgriming? You're just standing around. Last said you knew where to find toga. No. You're a giant turtle. Oh gee, you're a bitch too. I hate this place. I just want to go home, but I can't because that oaf Shock is missing. Listen, Torin, I'll make it worth your while if you help me find that dunce. I've got a way to find Shock, but of course these stupid totems are blocking my magic. Why wouldn't they? Take this scroll and use its magic to burn these totems. I'm going to look around to see what that bonehead is just... if that bonehead is just sleeping somewhere. Okay. I didn't even know you were... Looks like that dunce got himself captured by blood trolls. This is going to get violent really fast. Shoak and I have had a few run-ins with the Nathavor trolls. Must be why they wanted to capture that idiot. The women in that tribe actually eat the men and anyone else that can get their hands on. I'm sure they're getting ready to eat Shoak. Do us all a favor and kill some of those cannibals. The world will be a better place without them. Of course, the Natha Vor trolls have Shoak. Why would it be? Why would it be easy? I'm sick and tired of running from these trolls. That's why you're going into Indus. The Nathavor trolls have 3 powerful troll witch doctors called corpse mongers. Take them out and you'll send the tribe into disarray. Of course, this could all fail spectacularly and make my terrible day even worse. I don't know what stupid things Shoak did to get captured by the Nathavor trolls. We'll find out once you rescue him. I bet they're getting ready to make a meal out of Shoak. You need to work fast and get him out. Shoak's one of the largest oafs that I know. These trolls won't be happy that you're taking their meal away. Lots of leg today. There's just one strong silver. Oh, if you're not here to eat me, get out of here. Save yourself. Those maw fiends will be here any minute to get their food. Kajosh sent me. I'll handle the maw fiends. Where? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. It's about time you decided to stand up. I see, I click. That's good. I could hear their screams from here. These blood trolls are monsters, Torin. You, who eats their own people? Good work. Nanatha Vortro should be in disarray now that those things are out of the picture. Thanks again. I thought I was done for. Alright. This is the work of the blood trolls. I am certain of it. We will get to the bottom of this. We must talk to Torga's spirit and find out what exactly happened here and how we can stop it. You mentioned that you are linked to Bonsamdi now. It is time to test that link. We need Bonsamdi to get us Torga's spirit. For better or worse, we have Basamdi's aid. Let us get to the killing. I feel something dark and powerful being summoned in the husk of Torga. You need to stop it. There must be a summoner using Torga's blood to finish a ritual. Do what you can to stop them. I will stay here to keep these Tortellans safe from the blood trolls. This whole thing is crazy, you know that. I don't think any story can top this one. Bah, do you hear that insufferable sound? It's those stupid dread ticks sucking on Torga's meat. Makes my skin crawl. What? You can't hear it? Meh, trust me. They're around and they need to be taken care of. Here, take this scroll. We've had to deal with these dumb insects in the past. Read it near them and it'll cause them to explode. But Sandy's got something for me too. There be blood trolls swarming all over this place. They really be picking Torga clean, even eating his meat. That be dark even for me. The souls of these blood trolls be corrupted by eating a loa, something you should be remembering for future reference. These souls be worth a lot to me, more than just the normal souls of these blood trolls. Get me that corrupted soul of these blood trolls, and I be calling the spirit of Togatia. This guy following me. Can you just die already? Uh-oh. Who's gonna die? Guess I won't be blowing this one up. Guess killing it blows it up too, is classified as blowing up as well. I can rest a little easier knowing there are fewer of those things in the world. We are too late. Then we can only hope Torga can help us destroy whatever it is that you saw. Good. I be collecting all their souls now. You be living up to your part of the bargain. I be ready to show you what remains of Torga's soul. I'm gonna need a little part of you to act as a conduit to be summoning Torga. Don't worry, I be giving you all back, mostly. After we be done, I be heading out. You're always welcome to call on me again, but only if you got another deal ready. And now, the best part, killing people and getting me more souls. By Samedi, we're ready for you to summon Torga's spirit. We may not have Torga's aid, but we can stop whatever the Blood Trolls are planning. Good. We have to kill the herald of a blood god. We can figure something out. There's corrupt blood nearby that's feeding this monster's power. Lucky for you, I've heard stories of this kind of thing before. Take the scroll, but be careful with it. It'll destroy the corrupted blood that's feeding jungle. Oh, and I need you to find the scroll Holbrook was carrying, called the Scroll of Fate's Hand. It's really powerful. We'll need it. They're probably going to just disappear. Maybe not. But then why am I not invisible? Oh, I'm just going to go ahead then. Yay, some skinning again. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You laugh when you die? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Like, where the fuck is this thing? enter the cave. Lucille. Look at all those skeletons. Oh, they made it through. Did you get the scroll and deal with the corrupted blood? Good. Looks like that herald was weakened by what you did and you got the scroll. Be careful, it's ancient. Holbrook always talked about how powerful that scroll was. We're going to see if he was right. I got some good news and bad news for you about this whole quest to destroy the Herald of Gehun. Bad news first. There's an entire army of skeletons between us and the next area. Yeah, I saw them. I'm guessing they used Torga's blood to animate them. Good news is that scroll you recovered from Holbrook can summon the powerful Hand of Fate. And the bad news is that the scroll got damaged when Holbrook died and is only good for one more use. Meh. Take this scroll and destroy that skeleton army. That was too easy. I saw destruction from here. Maybe I should try to fix that screw up, for future use. Princess Delange thinks we're almost ready to kill this Herald of Gehun. Maybe she's right. Maybe we're all dead. Who knows? What I do know is the blood trolls here are carving and carrying away parts of Torga. From what I can tell, they're using poor Torga's meat to power their blood rituals. This has to stop. Go out there and steal those pieces of meat from the blood trolls. I'll figure out a way to dispose of it. Look, Enoch, I'll be happy once we've killed this Herald. And we can have things go back to normal. Until then, you need to deal with these monstrous blood trolls called Skull Crushers. Lovely, right? As far as I can tell, these things have some sort of connection to this Herald. Might be why they're so huge. You kill these Skull Crushers, and maybe we weaken their Herald Oh, excuse me. A bit more. Or maybe it gets an even angrier and kills us all. We'll have to see. We are so close to weakening this Herald, Enoch. This is our final push. The nearby area is brimming with blood magic. While you are fighting, I was working on creating totems that can cleanse the area of blood magic. Take these totems and place them nearby. They should drain some of the blood magic out of the area. The Herald should be weak enough for us to actually kill after all this. Oh, you're a tough bitch. Princess Talanji was saying something about feeling the blood magic dissipating from inside of Torga. I sure hope she's right. The blood magic is dissipating from this place. It is time for us to strike before the blood trolls gain any more advantage. You get that lower meat yet? This is no way for Toga's remains to be treated, Enoch. I'll make sure this is properly destroyed. This is it, Enoch. The blood magic is weakened enough that we can actually hurt the Herald of Gihan. It is going to take all of us fighting this thing to stop it. We will meet you inside the of Torga. You. Inside of Torga? She's dead. We cannot lose here. If the blood trolls control Torga's blood, then there will be no way for us to stop them. Okay. I mean how I did. Bye bye, Hero the Gahoon. You guys just disappear where I have to do actual running. It is done, Enoch. The blood trolls no longer have the blood of Torga as a resource to fuel the army. I know we were hoping to have Torga's aid, but at least we stopped the blood trolls. We must find Rokan and the others, along with Kragwa, if he is still alive. Eh? It looks like Lashk wants something. Well, we did it. Doesn't make the plan we had any less crazy, but there's still one more thing left to do. I've been visiting Torga for years. He told me stories of powerful scrolls, one in particular that he said was meant to be used to put a lowest spirit to rest. I think you should be the one to read it. I mean, if you're smart enough to read it. But just take the scroll and read it before I have a second thought. Guess we're in this for the long run. Lask and I have a lot to take care of if we're going to help. I even know where you could go to find that troll friend of yours, and Kragwa. There's only one safe area in Nazmir that this Rokan and your other Horde friends could be in. Gloom Hollow. Lucky for you, it's also close to Kragwa's den. We used Gloom Hollow as a last stop on our pilgrimage. Make your way to Gloom Hollow along the path I've marked on your map and tell any Tolians along the way to meet us there. We'll be interested in seeing the end of this story. We'll make our way there and grab anyone else we find. Okay, I'd love to. Good to see you, Enoch. Princess Telangi be telling me all about Torga and the Tortolands. Guess we lucky that we got something out of this. We be here waiting on reinforcement from the Horde. The law be powerful, but we be needing soldiers if we gonna have a chance of stopping them blood trolls from building that giant of theirs. If we not be able to destroy that thing before it be finished, then Zoldazar and all of our people going to be dead. We need the help of the Horde. Word of the situation already be sent to the war chief. As soon as we be hearing her reply, we can wait. What be that noise? There be trouble brewing, mon. The blood trolls be on the move. They set up a large camp nearby and have been sending a small force to the isle south of here. If they discover our position while we be having no defenses, it's gonna be game over. We need to see what they be up to and get rid of them. Our best bet be to investigate the island south of here. You'll want to join me? I be ready to head out. Oh, that's a mailbox? Interesting. There's the poster up here. Wanted for the death of 12 pilgrims and their escort to Torga's rest. A reward is offered to anyone who brings in the head of the giant serpent. Aemi. Or however the hell you pronounce it. There's a flight path over here somewhere. Oh, right here. Alright, time to investigate the disturbance. A small message is scrawled upon the side of the rocket. Attention, official message. If you are not of commander rank within the Horde, stop reading now. From Patch Gob Squad. My team's been sent to deliver some firepower so that our plan and Nazmir can proceed. We're bringing a cannon that will make short work of anything that stands against us. We're on deliberation and are looking for an anchor point off the eastern shore. Send a guide to direct us to a deployment point. I think I was supposed to stop reading. I'm not the commander, am I? Alright, so turn in the message, even though I read it and I'm not supposed to, but who cares? Goblins. Of all the worthy units in the Horde, why the war chief had to be sending us goblins? I be honest with you, man. I be having little patience of goblins and their antics. Go meet with their leader and ensure that his crew and the weapon be ready for the assault. Zoldas are going to be overrun by the blood trolls if we fail. Good luck, Enoch. I can fight no more. The blood trolls, they are making a move on Kragwa in a big way. They are going to feed him to their bloody god. Please help us. The Frog Marsh is under siege. My master, the great Loa Kregwa, is not willing to bend to the will of the blood trolls and their dark god, so now they are taking his power by force. They are slaying his children and taking his totems of power. They will even take Kragwa and sacrifice him if we are not able to end this madness. Stop them. Slay their leader. Perhaps that will slow them down for a while. I will give me it will give me time to find a more permanent solution. The blood trolls seek to weaken Kragwa and take his power. They steal his idol of power to crack open and feed their magic. Salvage what idols you can. They will be needed to make Kragwa strong enough to fight them off once and for all. You, I saw you speak with Zentimol. Please, I don't have much time left. These trolls, they come from for our blood. I was already nearly bled dry before this one succumbed to my poison. Search its body. The blowgun and dart should still be there. Dip the dart into my blood and use them to weaken as many of their number as you can. I will not let my death be in vain. If these trolls want our blood so badly, then they shall have it. What the huge. Your deeds do not go unnoticed. Zentimo spoke of you before his passing, when I did not bend to the blood trolls' corruption they attacked. Now they seek to sacrifice me to their god. I have no more followers to work through, but perhaps you will help more. And we leveled up to 117, guys. My idol, my totems, so many taken, so many broken. I know you saved what you could. It will not be enough. Too much of their once great power has been drained. I see you've brought meaning to Magash sacrifice. Thank you for your valor, Enoch. Please take the weapon with you and go with my blessings. Alright. So that is going to be this episode. We managed to move up one more level this episode in a 2-hour time period. That's pretty good in my opinion. Took us 2 hours to level up. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care and have a good day.